Good morning, everybody. Jesus, good afternoon. I know it's Thursday. I'm still recuperating from a Bruins beating last night. I tried telling everyone, man, the Panthers are the real deal. Kachuk's got some Boston anger in him, and one line is really tripping up our four and a half lines. It's like one of those things. We have too many players on our team, so some of those players have to step up and let other people play. Sit back down. The Panthers beat us twice in Florida this year. You got to know that. Anyways, it's Russo. I'm coming to you live from the convent right here in the 02148. Want to talk some Bruins. Want to talk about the wine, which is brought to you by Fulchino Vineyard. That's right, to the Malbec. A taste of Italy, 1 hour north of Boston, next to Nashua. Open 7 days a week. I'm going to be up there Saturday at Fulchino Vineyard just to do a wine tasting and enjoy the day off. With that being said, I'm going to be at Giggles actually tonight for, I believe, a class of, I want to say 81. We're doing a fundraiser in the woman's honor at Giggles, myself, Paul Gilligan, Matt Macy. That's tonight. I'm actually going to be getting ready for that. But I wanted to go on live because everyone on the Bruins is like nervous. They're like, like it's over. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 2 seasons in hockey. It's the most craziest thing. The long season and then the playoffs. Everyone's 0-0. And right now, the Bruins and the Panthers are 1-1. And there's definitely potential this thing's going to go 7 games. Just know one thing, though. In the first game, the Bruins were the only home team to win at home. All the away teams won. So it's going to be a battle. Carolina, I think, is 2-0 right now, I believe. But the Bruins, they didn't play great against Florida all year. I mean, they played great against everybody, but they had a tough time. It's weird. They had a tough time against teams that, respectfully weren't the better teams. But Florida's big, and if you're a little dude like the Bostonians, the Bruins, we're somewhat smaller than these guys. So we have to kind of play finesse. We have to play smart. And you got to kind of not, you got to bang because it's hockey, but you got to be smart about it. Anyways, with that being said, a couple people said hello. I believe you have to, when you say hello, you have to actually, let's see if we can show who it is. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's going on here, guys. I just think they just said no Bergie again, which is kind of tough. That would be bad. I'm not sure. Anyways, I have, this is my Russo on the Road little live stream yard coming to you live from the convent. I have some fun with it. I'll put up some images. Check out this little image right here. Let's see if I can put that up. We'll get that up next time. That's my classic Scally image. We can get that up later. And all right, with that being said, I just want to let everyone know, please do not be nervous about the Bruins because don't be nervous about that because I really do believe that it's probably going to go 7. I hate to say it. But yeah, this is probably, I always think the first round is the toughest to get out of. So anyways, right now this is live stream. On the side when people are commenting, I can only see it says Facebook user. It doesn't actually have your name. You actually have to click something in order for it to show who it is. With that being said, tonight, Giggles. This weekend, I'm just going to go hang out at Fulchino Vineyard. Taste of Italy, 1 hour north of Boston, next to Nashua. Friday night, Luna Rosa in Tewksbury. Next weekend, Manch Vegas, New Hampshire. Chunkies. Salvatore's. April is a busy month. It is 420. My buddy Marty Strayer, who's one of the performers with the Dixie Chicks. What's the new name? Courtyard Hounds. His birthday's today, buddy of mine. It's 420. Mike McCarthy called me first thing in the morning, my godfather, telling me that dispensaries everywhere are going crazy. There you go, Mark Burton. Hey, Mark, what's going on, buddy? Just talking about some of the Bruins. I always think it's going to go 7 games. I always do think series in hockey. You're going to go 7 games. I didn't think, I wasn't sure about this one. Now I kind of think it's going to go 7. We need to win big next game. Anyways, Billy Burke from Hesse College up in Manchester, New Hampshire, saying hello. I used to work at Hesse College. Tough school to get into when it's locked. But it's 420 right now. Pot is legal in Massachusetts. People, you think kids are heavy now. All right. Bunch of pot jokes. I don't understand why the police can't capture more drug dealers. These people, they're so blatant about it. I see them all the time driving on the highways in their brand new cars, right on the license plate. Dealer. All right, thank you. Anyways, we got a bunch of people entering the broadcast. Hello, we've been on for about 5.5 minutes. It's Russo coming to you live from the convent. I figured I would read some random things, some random memorabilia that I have, in my studio. The first thing I saw today, no shit, Max Lane, right? Max Lane. My buddy Bobby gave it from the Patriots, right? And it says, to Russo, you asshole, Max Lane. That's right. How you doing? Memorabilia from Russo. Milek hockey pads from my buddy Dave Wilson, whose birthday was the 14th of April. Steve Nelson. How about this? Check this out. Right? Steve Nelson. Boom. Steve Nelson. Yeah, linebacker in the Hall of Fame, by the way, number 57. Ironically, my first Pop Warner football coach, my football number ever was number 57 in Malden. We were the GBL champions. All right. And then I saw this. I found this here, so that's what made me think about just pulling out random memorabilia. This one. Oh, that's right, too. Bobby Knox said Bruins in 6. I think he did say that. So this right here is a 50th TD Bank 50th poster that I just happen to have in my room. Right? So check out some of the players. Phil Esposito, Kenny Hodge, the original number 8, by the way. Kenny Hodge Jr. is number 10 with the Bruins alumni. The original Kenny Hodge was number 8. Cam Naylor, you think, or Peter McNabb. But the original Kenny Hodge, Phil Esposito, number 7, retired. You got Derek Sanderson, number 16. I didn't know Derek Sanderson was the same number as Ricky Middleton up there. I didn't know that. Wait, Ricky. Well, Ricky's over there. You can see it. Anyways, Johnny Busick, number 9. One of my Don Marcotte, Bobby Orr. So this is a cool little memorabilia poster that I have. Kind of cool. Check it out. Yeah. Over my shoulder. How about this? I'm going to show you something that I think is wicked cool. Just found this out. So obviously before my time, but my Uncle Nicky, who allegedly was the original Boston Bruins fan since 1955. Okay. My aunt gave me this plaque that he got. How can I do this? Wait, let me see. You know what? I'll have to take pictures of it and then put them up. But anyways, United States of America honors the memory of Nicholas Fulchino. The certificate is awarded by a grateful nation in recognition of devoted and selfless consecration to the service of our country in the armed forces of the United States. Richard Nixon signed it. Kind of cool. Anyways, one of the things we have right there. Anyways, Bruins are on Wednesday. Check out some DaveRusso.net for some upcoming shows, man. You know what? There's so much entertainment coming out there. So on the shows, I'm trying to put like friends and unique shows together. I probably didn't even let anyone know this, but my buddy Chris Willis, who is the DJ. Well, it was a DJ originally for Disney World, and now he's been the DJ for the world famous Golden Banana and 10 Showplace. Well, 10 Showplace in Salisbury has a club in there called the Wicked Lounge, and he's now in charge. He's been given the rights to it. So starting Thursday, May 25th, for 4 Thursdays in a row, Thirsty Thursdays, we're going to have professional stand-up comedy at 10's Showplace in Salisbury, Massachusetts. Inside the club, it's called the Wicked Lounge and Seaside Comedy Club. Opening night, myself, Jeff Keown from up there in Salisbury, and the funniest and filthiest mom in America, Christine Hurley. We're doing 4 Thursdays in a row, starting Thursday, May 25th. We have Paul D'Angelo's going to be there one night. Paul Gilligan's going to be there one night. Joe Yannetti, Jody Sloan, Mark Riley, Dave Russo, Carolyn Plummer. So all that information is on daverusso.net. That's Thursday, Salisbury, Massachusetts. And then, of course, you guys all know about Skippy's, Pier 1, South Yarmouth, starting in June 3rd through July 1st. On Saturdays, we're doing 5 Saturdays, starting with June 3rd with the King of Boston Comedy, Steve Sweeney. Then we have Paul D'Angelo the following weekend, Christine Hurley, Jerry Thornton, Dave Russo, and we have from America's Got Talent, we have Tom Carter. So all that information on Dave Russo. I'm just kind of rambling on around because it's 420 day. And I don't know. Isn't it bizarre that it's legal now? Because why was alcohol legal growing up and marijuana wasn't? Because when guys get drunk, we want to fight, we get rowdy, but you never hear guys getting so baked that they get like marijuana muscles or bong balls. You never hear that. If I wasn't so baked, I'd kick your ass. But instead, I'm gonna make me a sandwich. Anyways, that last joke was brought to you by Fulchino Vineyard, a taste of Italy, 1 hour north of Boston, next to Nashville. I don't even know if you guys knew that I have my own Malbec wine up at Fulchino Vineyard from the brain power of Al Fulchino. We launched in January of 2018. It sold out in 6 days. It's now one of the top sellers. Dry, jammy, full-bodied. Definitely something you'll have with pasta or sushi like I had it last night. Anyways, there you go. Random stuff. Steve Nelson, right? Max Lane, champion Patriots people. The best of the Bruins. Yeah. Love it. Wine. Salisbury, Thursdays. Skippy's on the Cape, Saturdays. Fulchino Vineyard. Man, we have so many cool shows coming up. We have Tammy Pescatelli, by the way, coming in July. We got Tom Carter from America's Got Talent. Paul D'Angelo, April 28th. So we got some heavy hitters coming. Hopefully you'll come out and support some live comedy. I hope to be doing more of these live podcasts and actually having some guests on. Maybe I'll get Rick. I'll see if I get Rick Middleton on because I didn't know. Wait, that blows my mind. I didn't know Derek Sanderson was number 16. And then he had to come in and take number 16. I would have asked him that question before. I didn't know that. And yeah, so there you go. So let's hear some of the questions we have here. Tricky Dicky, that's funny. What else we got there? Anyways, it's Russo. I'm here live from the convent. I'm looking at all the wine bottles I have from Fulchino Vineyard. That's the 603. This is a Pinot Noir, semi-dry. So it's a little sweet, but man, it's right on the money. I love that one. This one is the 10th anniversary. Gianni, right? Yeah, Gianni. Italian, I know, a punch in the face. That is a 10-year anniversary. That's pretty much that's like 5 top quality wines in one. All the upscale anniversary wines, they kind of condense them into one. I was so much better sommelier when I was working the winery during the pandemic. I learned all the techniques. See, wine is used as a tool, not so much to get you drunk. That's why things are semi-dry, sweet. Pinot Noir is medium bodied, so you may want to have that. Like I was going light with white. So if you're going to have salad or chicken breast, you drink white wine. But if you're going to have light with white and then you have like red meat and stuff like that, that would be red wine. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I've been online for about 15 minutes right now. I appreciate all the contacts. Check out daverusso.net. Share some of these videos. I do hope to start doing more of my YouTube page and doing more live stuff here and bringing on some guests. But I think 15 minutes is plenty. Let's see now. What we got? Giggles tonight. Luna Rosa tomorrow. Fulchino Vineyard Saturday, just for fun. Salvatore's coming up. Guido's Last Supper. Fulchino Vineyard. Geez, I'm going to Connecticut. We got a tour going to Connecticut. Man, we are going to be on the road. So come out, support some live entertainment. And all right, I'm out of here. Any questions? Oh, usually at the end of every podcast here, I try to give a confession. It could become a wine. So what's my confession? My confession. 1981, Sister Adrian asked me if I knew who stole the tests at Shepherd School. And I looked at her and I said, I got a C on that test. Because I was smart enough to not get an A like Brenda Canning. All right. I love you guys. Shepherds, I'm out of here. It's Russo. I'm on the road.